Should you finance a vehicle or lease it? Stick around to the end of this video to find out which option is best for you. Some of the great things about leasing a vehicle is typically that comes with lower monthly payments. On top of lower monthly payments, typically you can also upgrade it every 2 to 3 years. One really cool thing about leasing a vehicle that I wish I knew before I got into the auto industry, if you're currently upside down on your vehicle, if you roll that negative equity into the lease, by the end of that 2 to 3 years, it's done. It's over with. You may have a little bit of a higher car payment, but if you're just looking to get out of your car, leasing may be the right option for you. Here are some cons you should really think about before going into a lease. With leasing a vehicle, you are essentially renting that vehicle. You do not own it. The leasing company is actually the ones who own that vehicle. Now, at the end of that lease, you do have the option to buy it out and make that vehicle yours. With leasing a vehicle, there are, of course, mileage restrictions. That lease may only allow you to drive 7,000 miles, 10,000 miles. Sometimes you can even opt in for a high mileage option, which only gives you about 15 to 18,000 miles per year. Who is leasing great for? Leasing is a great option for those who don't put a lot of miles on their vehicles and like the latest features that the manufacturers have to offer. Who else in the Midwest has muddy rain? Now, let's talk about financing. The thing about financing a vehicle is that the vehicle is essentially yours. You own that vehicle, with a lien of course, but at the end of that 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, however long you stretch it out, that car is 100% yours. Also, whenever you finance a vehicle, there is no mileage cap. Drive to Alaska if you want. If you are financing a vehicle though, typically that does come with a higher car payment, especially if you're rolling in negative equity from your previous vehicle. And then, unless you do put some additional money down on top of the vehicle, or at least make some extra payments towards your principal each month, whenever you do go to trade it in, if the vehicle is not 100% paid off, there is a possibility that you will be upside down. Who is financing great for? Well, financing is great for the individuals that like to hold on to their vehicles long term. They like the sense of ownership. Mojito. Now that you made it to the end of this video, I want to hear from you. Drop in the comments below. Would you rather lease a vehicle or finance a vehicle? Hope this video helps, and I'll see you in the next one.